The whales could be planning something massive for Shiba Inu. Here's what it could be. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. We're talking about Shiba Inu in today's video, but before we get into that, guys, we have officially launched our private Discord server. It is the first link down in the description below. All you guys have to do is hit that link and go sign up, and you guys can become a part of the Bro Club. Again, this is a private Discord server where we actually talk about the latest and up-to-date information as far as Shiba Inu is concerned. And two, this is so exclusive that most of the information that we're going to talk about in this server, especially when it comes to Shiba Inu, is not even going to be out in our own videos, guys, because a lot of this news is fast breaking. It's always coming out. Some of these pieces of news aren't huge too, like they're little small things that are still really important, but again, we can't get them out all in one video. So again, if that sounds interesting, hit the first link down in the description below. You guys can sign up and be a part of that. Plus, it's a great way to be a part of a like-minded community of individuals, and of course, talk to Zach and I literally front to front. It is the easiest way to contact us and just talk to us about crypto, stocks, whatever you guys want to talk about. We're going to be talking about, of course, what crypto plays we're going to be making in that server. Again, it's not the main point of it, but it is a valid kind of factor that we will be talking about, of course, in there. So hit the first link down in the description below and sign up for that, guys, and you guys can join the Bro Club today. But what we're talking about today, guys, is some big stuff. So Shiba Inu is down just about 0.06%, but again, like I said in the first video that I uploaded today, I really think that it could go green at any moment now. If you look at the overall cryptocurrency market, everything else is very green for the most part. It's looking very good. Not a lot of volatility in the market so far. And overall, pretty steady sailing as it goes. If we look at Shiba Inu's price on TradingView, as you can see, we had a little bit of recovery from yesterday's lows. Again, it wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but again, this is what we were expecting. And one of the things I really want to point out to you guys is even though we keep having these red days, which I know is everybody's kind of biggest complaint or biggest worry about Shiba Inu at the end of the day, is that why do we keep having these red days? Why does Shiba Inu keep sucking, right? And trust me, I feel your pain. I feel your frustration. I understand when we wake up and we go on whatever brokerage that we use, which, speaking of which, if you guys don't have a brokerage yet, you guys should really think about using public.com. Again, link down in the description below. You guys can get a free stock when you use our link to sign up. Plus, you guys can follow us on there. It's like a social investing network app that allows you to see what other investors in both the stock and the crypto markets are buying and selling. You guys can see our personal portfolio, what we're buying, what we're selling, and it's a great way to actually interact with us as well. And of course, you guys get some free money at the same time. And of course, you can start trading Shiba Inu on their platform as well. As you can see here, it is listed right there. But again, I digress. It sucks. It sucks getting on, and seeing, oh, we're down 0.6%. And then even worse, insult to injury is, the whole market is green. Now, keep in mind, guys, like I said in the beginning of the video, I still think that we could go green by literally the end of today. I think especially just the overall movement of the crypto market is looking very good today. So that, remains to be seen, but I'm pretty bullish that that is probably going to be the case. Now, going into this, guys, I made a previous video today about some technical analysis going on. We are in a descending triangle, which is not a bad thing, guys. I really think that we could break out and break through some previous resistance levels that we have seen so far overall in the coin just over the last couple of weeks. But again, that's a kind of contingent on whether or not we break out of that triangle. As long as we keep trading tighter and tighter and not break out significantly towards the downside, for instance, then we're going to be okay. The ideal thing that happens here is obviously we break out towards the upside and we continue to break through resistance levels. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the next major resistance level that we are going to head towards if we break out towards the upside is around where my cursor is at, around the 4192 level or the 491 level, just so you guys have that in mind. But let's talk about the piece of news today, guys. This is actually, I think, the biggest thing affecting Shiba Inu in my opinion, and that is large SHIB investors continue to accumulate despite price correction. So let's get into this. What does this mean? Obviously, we're going to get into a bit, of course, in the kind of grand scheme of things. So what they mean by this is as indicated by whale stats. Yeah, we're talking about whales today, guys. Shiba Inu remains on whales' radar despite its price action. Shiba Inu is currently down just about 5.97% in the last 24 hours at the present price of the 403215 level, according to CoinGecko data. The majority of cryptocurrency is losing value today as investors ruminate on the latest reports surrounding Russia's crypto ban. The metrics supplied by whale surveillance websites WhaleStats suggest that SHIB whales are taking over advantage of present market conditions to accumulate the token at a discount. Now, guys, what's really, really interesting about this, if you look at WhaleStats in the top 1,000 Ethereum rich list, right? So what's happening here and what they're trying to showcase here is that what's very interesting, I keep saying like, oh, this is so interesting, this is so fascinating because it's blowing my mind. Shiba Inu, the coin, Shiba Inu token, is the #1 position amongst Ethereum whales. The Ethereum whales, people who have millions and millions of dollars in Ethereum, are actually holding Shiba Inu as their pretty much their #1 holding of all, not of all time, but again, this is like what their main holding is right now. Tons and tons of Ethereum whales are buying up Shiba Inu tokens and holding them as their #1 position. And you got to ask yourself, why is this happening? Why are they doing this? There has to be some type of, obviously valid reason, right? I mean, they wouldn't just buy something for no reason. Again, these whales, you have to understand, guys, this is typically smart money. These are multimillionaires. These are even billionaires, some of them, and they are obviously making lots of moves in the crypto markets on a day-to-day basis. That being said, they're very familiar with the crypto markets. They're very familiar with how they move. They're very familiar with certain projects and how they tend to run and how they tend to fall. And again, it seems that for the last couple of weeks, especially this last week, we've seen so much whale purchasing activity. The whales are in a feeding frenzy, guys. They continue to buy with not a care in the world that, Shiba Inu is going down. And I think there's a lot to learn from that. I think that #1, there could very validly be something that might be about to happen that we don't know that maybe the whales do. Again, it could be something related to market manipulation. It could be something related to a breakout that the whales understand a little bit more than maybe the average retail trader and understands, like you and I. And again, this is all speculative, of course, but I do think that there is something to be said about this much money flowing into Shiba Inu all at once or over the kind of span of a very short period of time. Again, we'll have to see, guys. This is very, very exciting stuff, and I really want to see where this kind of goes. But if you look here, Shiba Inu price actions is kind of the last part of the article, and we'll wrap up the article. At its present price, Shib is down more than 60% from its all-time highs at the 0.00008616 level achieved in October. Despite this, Shib has seen immense growth in 2021, up 56 million% from its all-time lows, according to CoinGecko. Shib's current dude, I'm killing it with the reading today. I'm so sorry. Shib's circulating supply stands at the 549 billion level. A gradual burn permanently removes tokens from the circulating site. Yeah, okay, we all know that this is. All right, never mind. We're not going to read the end of the article because I realize they're kind of just talking in circles there for extra article or page space. So what this whole article kind of points out is that, hey, the whales are still buying. And even today, guys, even as I speak today, there are still whales that are currently buying up Shiba Inu tokens. But the real question is, why? Everybody wants to know why. Why is this happening? Where is this going to go? What are we going to see from all of this? And unfortunately, guys, I would love to sit here and say that, hey, this is exactly what's going to happen, but really all I can do is speculate. But I think my speculations are built and they come from a very valid kind of place of reasoning, of speculation, of stuff that I've seen in other, as far as other coins go and kind of the history of price action. And I think I can make some very valid points. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I think this is some type of whale collaborated kind of manipulation that could be going on behind the scenes. Or there is a breakout or a bull market coming, the likes of which we've never seen. They want to leverage up with Shiba Inu because you can get so many tokens at such a cheap price. And we have seen in the past, of course, Shiba Inu run to new highs like this, like never before seen. Again, guys, I'm buying just in case. Even if nothing happens, I'm still buying the dip just in case because you never know, right? This type of stuff happens. And again, crazier things have broken out like this. We've seen just incredible price movement. You never know. So keep that in mind. Even though this is kind of slow movement right now, even though we're seeing a little bit of volatility, I still think there's a lot of potential for Shib to climb to new heights, especially going into 2022. Of course, it could be wrong. Again, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I always know or want to know your guys' opinions and thoughts down in the comments below. You guys always have some really interesting and great takes, and I think that overall, it's a great part of the community that we have built here on YouTube to have you guys basically comment down below and tell us, obviously, what you think in the first place. Again, guys, if you want to pick up a free stock with Public, hit the link down in the description below. Also, first link down in the description below to join our private Discord, guys. Great way to get access to us on a one-to-one, easy to talk to basis. Also, too, if you guys want to get access to private Shiba Inu news that literally comes out the second it comes out, and of course, it's super up to date and literally is not even in some of our videos, hit the first link down in the description below and get signed up with our private Discord. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.